Hi, it's Daryl. I'm just going to do an update on some guitar stuff. One of my strings snapped. Don't you hate that? Snap 4. This is the second one. The B string. So, I've actually wound this. It snapped at this end here. So this is the end of the string. So I'm going to wind this back on. I don't know whether it'll hold because the string's pretty old. So I'm going to head downstairs and grab my pliers and then see if we can't wind it back onto the end of that. So I'll come back to this video. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, just because the strings are old. This is what I did last time. It held for about 6 months, 3 or 4 months at least anyway. I'll try and make a loop out of this. So I'm just kind of getting a loop first. Would have been probably easier just to put a new set of strings on, but I'm not quite ready. Let's see if we can see what we're doing. So I've just got a little bit of a loop there, and I'll just put that in there, and I'll just start twisting that around. Okay, it's probably just enough to get a little bit of a, you can see that it's not 100%, but I'm going to twist that up a little bit tighter. So I'll get my vice grips and we can grab the end of that. This one, my bigger ones. Alright, let's try that again. Too loose. Too loose. Right, now we got it. So, that's what we want. Secured. Let's see if we can see what I'm doing here. So, that's the end. Now we're just going to twist that around. We might twist this end around. It's pretty well, so plenty there. It's been twisted quite a lot. Can't quite see it. That's got a lot on it. Alright, well, head upstairs and see if we can't put that back on, and hopefully it'll hold. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if we can put this back together. I'm not a huge fan of these particular setups. Certainly run the risk of losing these. So these go at the back of the guitar. Just feed the string through it. So that's where that part, let's see, hooks up, goes into there, and then feed that through the back. Alright, looks like we're through. So Alright, we're through. Okay, so you can see how that... I'm not a huge fan of these ones, but these just kind of slide into that, into there. Alright, we'll wind this up and we'll see how we go with this. I'd like to get another month out of this before I change the strings. I've got 3 packs that I've bought online. Just some artist, what do they call them? Artistry strings, I think. Something like that. Alrighty. Sounds okay. Alright, well, I'll get back to my practice, and if you break a string, get yourself a pair of pliers and vice grips, and it is repairable. I'll take my second pair of glasses off, my goggles. So yeah, anyway, how to quickly fix a string and get yourself out of trouble. Hello, it's Daryl. This is just my final video on repairing my guitar string. I haven't played this for about 2 or 3 days. I did play it a couple of times, and that string had come out just out of tune. It is. It was only very minor. It's probably like quarter turn, half turn on the thing there to get it back in. So that happened twice. So I'm going to play it right now. I haven't played it for about 2 days, 3 days, just to see how it is. So it's still holding. So we're going to see how this goes next week up at Lee's. I mean, those strings are old, so look, I could probably yeah, hopefully it'll hold. I'll see if it breaks. It'll probably be because more of the old strings than anything else. So anyway, I'm happy to say that was successful for now. If I can get another 2 weeks to a month out of it, I'll be happy with that. And then I'll probably put a new set on and do some recording. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Don't forget to like, sub, and that other thing. Alright, bye.